Hello. Way to make it to day 40. Good job, guys. And it's Sunday. One more day of freedom. Okay. So I'll wait a bit and then we can start. Also, at the end of the day, I have an announcement. Also, I love this like fluffy sweatshirt thing. It's Harry Potter. You can't really tell, but it has like Hedwig on here, and it's like cute. Good morning, Anshdeep. Yeah, so I don't know if you watched the end of yesterday's, but I was explaining kind of how the daily read, like these lives are cannibalizing my channel, which means that basically it's like losing me subscribers because people, when they look like a video I have, they just subscribe there, but then they don't realize that I do daily reads because they don't subscribe from the channel. They don't know what they're signing up for, and then when they keep getting notifications that a live is happening, then they're like, oh, I didn't sign up for this, and so they just like unsubscribe, which all makes sense. But basically it's like the daily read live idea clashes with having long form regular videos, and I know it's a new idea, so like that's why I had to test it, but that's why I think it's just like not that suitable for this channel to do it. But that's the thing, like this channel, but I'll still do daily reads on my second channel, which, you know, I'll announce at the end of this 20-minute reading. So there will still be daily reads, just not on this channel. Yep, exactly, Anshdeep, you are right. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm slightly disappointed by the number of people who choose to like show up and read every day. Like, it's really cool that you, especially like you, Anshdeep and Dan, like you consistently show up, and that shows a lot about you guys too, and to the other people who might be more quiet, who like consistently show up. But I'm just trying to, I hope that I can make like a bigger difference and have more people read, but at the same time I don't want to like lose my current base who enjoys information from my long form regular videos. Anshdeep, you're going to Seoul? That's so amazing. Why? Well, you can tell me at the end of the 20 minutes, or I'll just check the chat then, but check the chat. Okay, let's get going. Where is my book? Okay, see you in 20. Good job. We're 3 minutes. Let me check the chat. Anjdeep says, your university is sending to Seoul National Research University. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Have an amazing time in Korea. Korea is so fun, especially Seoul. The environment is so lively, and I actually vlogged my trip to Korea. That was a few years ago, but it's just so much footage that I haven't had time to edit it. I wish I could finish it before you go, but yeah, I don't know if I have time with my job, so, but that's awesome. Anything you do there will be pretty fun. Like, just make sure you go to the street markets. Like, the street markets with food is so good. Like Myeongdong and Gwangjang Food Market. Those are very good. Yes, I've been to Seoul. And Mock Spirit Warrior, hi. Okay, I'll just give the announcement. So yeah, I am going to stop doing live streams on this channel. This is the last one, and I explained the reason in the beginning of this live stream. But I am going to continue to still reach my goal of 100 days on my other channel, which I will link in the description and comment on this video in the next hour or so. So keep an eye out for that. And then I suppose I have another announcement, which is that I'm uploading a video today for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. It's the college Q&A. And then Anjdeep, don't worry, the next video after that is why MBA and why left engineering and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Anjdeep, of course. Yeah, it really means a lot that you are joining, as well as Dan and a few other people consistently, because I mean, I'm just excited to be in contact, I suppose, with people who are so like disciplined, and just really not only like disciplined, but just trying to be and to form good habits and to do well for yourself. And I kind of forgot the adjective, like I have it on the tip of my tongue. Maybe I'll think of it tomorrow, but like, yeah, just like very, very excited and like honored that, you know, people would join and just want to just have a determination to, you know, be in this together, be in this community of people who are trying to become greater. Yeah, so like we are a community of people reading every day, doing the live streams, and we separate ourselves from other people, and being different is not bad, you know, especially if you know you're doing something that's good for yourself. And I just hope that more people have the same attitude that you guys do. Yeah, consistency is a key for success. And another key to success is focus. So I think I read an article where it talked about Bill Gates and I think it was Warren Buffett. It asks what their number one factor for success was. They all answered focus. And that means focus on your goal, focus on your health or well-being, and like focus in the moment. And reading, which like yesterday I actually got a comment that said, wow, you focus so quickly. Just like when I say I'm gonna read the 20 minutes, I'm just gonna start. And I don't think that came naturally, because when I didn't read for a while, and like went on social media more like in college, I think, or like the summer breaks, I don't know if I could have just focused right away. Maybe my book is really interesting too, but it just takes practice, and it's that desire to pull yourself away from the lack of focus that surrounds most people nowadays, we would say, because of technology and how it seems unavoidable, you know. And so by simply being aware of what you can do to be different and to have a leg up, to have an advantage, that's just amazing too, because it's such a simple thing if you think about it, just reading every day. Aditya, hi, nice to see you today. And Anjdeep, reading your comment now. Yeah, exactly. Reading books are so important for self-growth. Like, why do you think all those people on YouTube are like, oh, these are the best books I've read, or like Ali Abdal talking about these books? I bet so many people look at these summaries and don't pick up the book, and they barely probably take anything from those summaries because it's a little harder to really get a deep understanding and appreciation of the concepts covered, in my humble opinion, than if you just read, you know? You're more absorbed. And yeah, this has turned into another kind of rant, but yeah, thank you, Anshdeep. The idea, yeah, I was super excited about this idea, and I realized that, you know, after 40 days, I couldn't get to 100 because, on this channel at least, I couldn't get to 100 on this channel because, you know, I think it just clashes with the other videos, and not everyone who subscribes is, you know, like you or Dan or other people who show up to read. And yeah, I hope it will be adopted all over the world too. Like, yeah, I hope so. I mean, spread the word, you know. And yeah, exactly. Summary of something, you're so right, Anshdeep. A summary of something always inherently has bias that comes from our own experiences. And you know what I realized? When Ali Abdal like summarized his Millionaire Fastlane, when he summarized that book, he actually left out a lot of things. And when I'm reading this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful I read this because there are so many interesting and very helpful, important things in this book that were not said in a summary, that you just cannot get from a summary, and you can't get as fired up about, you can't get as excited about trying to implement yourself. And yeah, so it's really cool you're reading Atomic Habits too, Anshdeep. Like, yeah, that's definitely on my list. I'm like 100 or so in the waiting queue to get it on my Kindle. But yeah, I'll think of the adjective, the compliment to describe people who read with me tomorrow. Oh man, I really want to think of it. It's just like when you learn more words, you're like, wow, this is so nice. I finally have a word to describe this feeling exactly. But then sometimes there are too many words. For example, in the Chinese language, a bunch of words are just combinations of other words. So in a way, it's easier to remember, even though the characters themselves are, of course, difficult because you can't sound things out like letters in the English language. But okay, yeah, thanks so much. It's actually snowing a little outside today. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and thank you as always. You're the only one live here, so I'm just like speaking to you as if you're an audience. But yeah, thanks, Anshdeep. Yeah, vocabulary does. I really appreciate. That's another benefit of reading, learning more vocabulary, and you know, we can sound smarter. We can understand grammar and just the way people speak, and be a better speaker ourselves. I'm not in California at the moment. That's why. Okay, well, thanks so much, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to join on my new channel, I'll link it down. And keep in mind that this new channel, I've already been posting like some shorts on there, so you know, combination of lives and shorts. Okay, bye.